Okay, I'm not much of a cook, but I think I can do that. I'll give it a try.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Maybe I'll have you over and let you try it.
Yeah, I'd love that.
All right.
Actually, I remember that one time you had a party and you made that really nice pumpkin dip.
Oh, yeah, that's a popular one. Everyone loves that when I make it.
What do you need for it?
It's really easy. All you need is 1 can of canned pumpkin, 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese, powdered sugar, and a few spices.
Is it easy to make?
It is. You just let the cream cheese melt a little, and then you blend it together with the pumpkin and the powdered sugar. And then after you get that really smooth and creamy, then you put in the nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon.
Wow, it sounds yummy.
It is. It's great. And then I usually put a few cinnamon sticks in for appearance, and then serve it with ginger snaps and with green apples cut into slices. It's good with both of those.
Cool, I'm going to try that sometime. What else can you make?
Well, like I said, I'm not much of a cook, so I don't cook much. I put things together. You know what? I have a blender and I do a lot of smoothies. I love making smoothies. Yeah, I buy the fruit and then keep the fruit in the freezer. That's the trick. You've got to freeze the fruit. And then you don't need ice, so it doesn't taste watered down. So you take the frozen fruit, put it in the blender, and then you just mix it with yogurt or fruit juice, and it's delicious.
What kind of fruit do you like to use?
Well, my favorite is just really simple. It's just frozen strawberries, frozen banana, orange juice, and a little honey if you want.
Oh, no.
Yes, the traffic, and a lot of street traffic too. Lots of people walking on the street, so it can be tough to get around. But there's still a lot of excitement in the area, so it's fun to be out and people watch.
It doesn't sound like a quiet neighborhood.
No, it's not quiet at all, unless you go into the park, and then it's very quiet.
How often do you go to the park?
Almost every night. Every night after work, I'll take a walk in the park, and there's a pond with a water display with music, so it can be very soothing. So what about you? You're still in the same place, right?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Good. How's it going?
Oh, it's great. I'm actually quite satisfied with it now.
Oh, good, because I thought you wanted to move at one point.
Yeah, I thought about it for a while, but then I decided to stay there. There's a lot of good points there. It's a quiet neighborhood. It's not too far from the train, so I can get to work easily. For a while, I thought it might be a little too expensive, just slightly above my budget, but I've gotten used to it, and my cats love it. They're really comfortable there, so I think I'm going to stay.
Oh, great. I love your cats. Do they have a lot of room to roam around?
They have enough room. Of course, they were better off in the house.
Right.
I was living there last year, but they've adapted pretty well. So there's a roof there, I can take them up and they run around. There's plenty of places for them to hide.
Now, what about your neighbors? Are you still living near Matt and Laura?
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, it's really funny. They've been there for about 4 months, and last weekend they invited some people over, about 5 or 6 of their colleagues, and they had a little party. They played poker and had lots of booze around. But unfortunately, the neighbors complained to the landlord, and the landlords were just really angry.
Oh, no.
So they sent them this really harsh email, and they said that they wanted them out by the end of the week. So, yeah, Matt and Laura have been kicked out of the building.
You are kidding.
No.
Wow, and just 5 people over.
Yeah, it was like 5 or 6 people, but apparently it was loud enough. I think it's because the neighborhood is kind of family oriented, so people aren't used to loud parties.
Oh, right. Maybe the voices carry a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of echo in the building actually for some reason. So
Well, that's too bad for them. Where did they move?
they just moved down the street to another apartment building. It's smaller, so I don't think they're happy about it, but oh well.
Well, tell them I said hey when you see them.
I will. Yeah.
So, Nabil, I really like that eggplant curry you made the other night. What's in that?
Oh, you did? Okay. It's actually really easy. There's eggplant, and you need some potatoes, some tomatoes, and onions, and a few spices.
Okay, what spices?
Well, I use about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and a teaspoon of coriander powder, red chili, and cumin.
Are those easy to find at any grocery store?
You can find them at most grocery stores nowadays. If you can't find them at the major ones, then you might want to look for an international food store, and all of those carry Indian spices.
Okay. I have a really small kitchen. What kind of equipment do you need to make it?
No, nothing at all. You just need a stove and you need a saucepan.
Okay, I can handle that. So how do I make it?
Well, first of all, you heat some oil in the saucepan. And when the oil is hot enough, then you add the chopped onions and a tablespoon of garlic paste and a tablespoon of ginger paste.
Okay.
And you let those cook for a few minutes until the onion sort of turn brown. Then after that, you add the tomatoes and let those cook for a bit until the tomatoes have gone soft. And then you add all the spices, the turmeric, the red chili, the coriander, the cumin, and the salt, of course. And just mix it up well at that point, and add some water.
Okay.
The water prevents the spices from burning. After that, add the potatoes